Okay. I think we're just about good to go. You know what? I'll start this prediction right away. Alrighty. One of the two predictions. Oh yeah, I guess I'm I didn't click on the rando. There we go. Alrighty. Should be good to go. Let's see what all that shenanigans is about. Yo, CT, welcome on in. Alrighty. GP rain and throw. Fan-freaking-tastic. How we beat? How's the practice been going? Practice for what? If you're thinking rando practice, there is no rando practice. I just play them. Atma has been kicking your Atma series or Atma weapon? This is my... I either don't have time for a run or the run died thing. Atma series? I don't know. Haven't done an Atma series yet. This is our first one. Downloaded a bunch over the past week. Well, a bunch. Like 5. So we'll see how this all goes. Supposedly it's supposed to be easier. Supposedly. Oh, there's Atlas Armor there. Okay. Actually, hang on. We picked up some shenanigans. See, I've never really had, like, anything get stuck behind. Oh. And there's an Excalibur there. Alright, good to know. Where's it going with this? I've never had a lot of like issue. Usually I like just randomly find dry meats and then I'll just buy them regardless. 90% of the time I don't actually even need them, but I've never been stuck behind looking for one. Granted, this is seed 45. So I don't know how often that's actually supposed to happen. Or technically could happen is how I should put that. Oops. Sick movement, bro. That's how we lost step yesterday. Okay. Got in my way. Normally I've been grabbing this because typically it actually ends up being something pretty decent. Like, Atma weapon right now is gonna suck, but like, eventually it won't. I thought I was supposed to start with the dried meat. Oh no, wait, you get it when you... I think that's what it is. Okay, we're pretty poor. Tactile babe? Do you just like try to open up the dictionary? Why the early start? Because friends moved waffle time back an hour. And it kind of ticked me over. I was like, all right, I can do 2 of these and get it done in like, I don't know, 3 to 3.5 hours. And then, so if I start at 7, and we were gonna do it at 11, so like 7 to like 10 to 10:30, and then we're good to go because it's about a half-hour drive. And then they're just like, hey, can we do 10 instead? I'm like, frick. Okay. Cappy, thanks so much for subscribing with the Prime for 18 months. I appreciate it. Did you know that that is almost a year? Okay, we do actually have to like sell some stuff though. Just a question of what do I want to actually sell? Sure. That might be my only DPS for a little bit. Will I eat pancakes at Waffle Day? No, there's not going to be any. Hey bro, I'm going to do a steak bar, you know, good old stakeout. Yo, you gonna eat some hot dogs though? No. What are we talking about here? I didn't even see what he had. Doesn't matter, he's a fourth character. I think it's 3 empty chests already. I don't know how many there actually are. You know, TBH, but... Oh. I just hit random with it all and we get what we get. So then sometimes I get to just yell, ew, that is hideous. Alrighty. Nice. I was gonna say no one can equip the... Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, then we're gonna go like this. You know, the rest of it doesn't actually matter. You love to see it. This might actually be an issue. What do you have on? Oh. I'm sure it's not gonna click on the baby seed. Why is it a baby seed? I just like stone. Okay, he tanked that. You did not tank that. Oh, I forgot. You start with warp stones. All right, where does that put us? 7? Okay. That wasn't the worstest of the worst. Let's see what we got outside, though. What were you I don't want to know, actually. Wow, we get a lot of training counters today, eh? Trying to get a little bit. Okay, that's kind of the poops. We did get an ice too. I think it's because we have a ice shield. We sure do. Let's see what we got in here. Just trying to get to level 10. It's crazy that we have 2 back attacks. TBH. Well, that works out. Alrighty, I think I'm done for... We're close enough. Haven't found any sleeping bags as of yet. Oops. Oh, found him. It's your day after all. Oh, I'm a dude. Every day is never my day. Let's go. Wreck it. We'll just see. This will either work out or it's not gonna work out. One or the other. The first few bosses are usually like the toughest to like get things going. We can see what this is too. Right. Right. That wasn't the worst. Let's just power spike this a little bit. Take a couple more. Yo, Dave. Thanks so much for the 48 months, my dude. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciates it. How are we on this fantastical day? Oh, that works out. Oh wow, we're like just barely not killing them. Good to know. What level are we? 11? One more. Oh, doing fine. Early morning. Fuel. All right, I feel like we've had a bit of a slow start, but I think we're ready to rock and roll now. Of freaking course he is. I have no idea what level he is, but let's just... Oh my frick! No, his level is going to be different based off of like scaling and shenanigans. I think we can actually take this though. If these ninja throws and the... Yeah, see, that's more what I need there. Today I learned that that ignores defense. Frick. Yes, my ninja stars! Sad days, but we got through it. And now that is one less major thing to worry about. Not the greatest of first bosses to see. That being said, I don't have to worry about them anymore. So that's kind of a win. There, all you need to do to get access to every emote is tier 3 and also... What the frick else is it? A lot of CT music today. You'll have to see it. Or hear it, I guess. Oh, frick. Oh, no, wait. No. Frick. I'm an idiot. 1 second. I even told myself, don't... Frick. 1 sec. This is a walk of shame, by the way. We need 1,000 GP. I worry more about like Goddess than those two. Atma weapon starts getting good. I don't know, level 20-ish? We're coming here, A, because there's a stupid amount of loot. There is a... How many C's have you done, CT? Seem like a seasoned vet at this point. That's... Well, see, I don't know what Atma weapon gets good at in vanilla either. I want to say like 2025-ish. All right, so if you can do a seed in like an hour and a half, 24 hours in a day. No, you're gonna... Okay, so you're my only Atma weaponer. It's not gonna be worth it right now, though. Oops. Frick, are you kidding me? Sick Esper, bro. Oh. I just like stone, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I hit this up pretty casually. Oh, I clicked on it. I was like, yeah, I got this already. I just clicked on it as soon as we ran into it. Technically, you'd click on it now. Wait, we got scan and safe? Yes! Oh, okay, actually, hang on. Assuming I actually get any magic I care about. For now, I guess that'll go on my lore player. This one. I think Narsh is my next best bet. Sure, all the power to you. Since we're right here. I've been saving a little less and it makes me nervous. Cthulhu can do whatever he wants. Oh yeah, this is the reason why I was nervous, by the way. Yeah. Sick. Okay, so what we're gonna do is play the I don't want to die game. That being said, Scar Beam is still gonna frick us up. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Sorry, Celeste. Zach, she's kind of the one that I like wanted to get stuff off of. That's like, I guess that is the two that we are kind of scared of out of the way now. Hang on. I'm an idiot. This is open at all times, isn't it? Sure frickin' is. For some reason, I thought this was lock required. Speaking of lock, that's the thing that he uses in his own scenario in the speedrun. Hee hee. Fun little fact. Alright, so we can get a dragon, we can get Tritalk, and we can get Umaro all done here. A little bit of power spike, maybe an Esper, maybe another character. Bob's your uncle, hopefully. Is there really a dragon I'm worried about anymore at this point? This one's good for us. We have a lot of ice too. Are you talking about this very particular seed or just in general? This seed? It's not bad. The magic so far is sucked. And we have an economizer, so I would like to embrace it a little bit. All right. We're gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like that. You're gonna go in the front. You're gonna go in the back. You're gonna get this instead, and you're gonna get that and that. Records 151. My old PB is 232. I'm expecting tomorrow to be about 3 hours. Sick. All right, let's see how much this actually does. It's not the worst. It's fast. Oh, you have Grand Train. Okay. All right, here's gonna ATB weight stuff then. That's kind of why it's like nice to have the frick. You're gonna die to that, aren't you? Yeah. I think it's still gonna be more like dedicated stream thing. I was gonna be like, please don't die to that. I think he's gonna die here. Really? Okay. Well, that's another warring, or not another, I should say. Yo, what's up? Fat Pig, how we doing today? Strength +1, beautiful. Okay. Well, you just keep getting faster, I guess. Everyone else is going to be waiting on him, but a 1 MP Grand Train isn't the worstest of the worst at this point in time. I also could actually be gearing him up towards... There we go. Bum, bum. Guess I should have done that menu later. We'll find out if Cyan can put on fixed dice. I don't really care about anybody else doing fixed dice at this point in time. Okay. Tyrannosaurs? We're gonna do that. Oh, you can fix dice. Sick. Tyrannosaur is super unfortunate. That work? Sure. Why not? At this point in time, I'm kind of feeling Vector here. We get a free heal ski here. Oh. Forgot to vote. Oh, I guess I would have like just finished. Thank you for the free heal. Well, I shouldn't really say free heal. Cyan using dice is pretty much his only use. I shouldn't say his only use. He's got throw, but I don't know. I feel like the one thing I'm really well, no, I'm kind of lacking in everything right now. The random palette thing is ooh, oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. What was I gonna say? Oh. Random palette is very hit and miss. Sometimes you get some like real atrocious looking thing. Speaking of hit and miss, these chests frickin' suck. Very festive. What is he festive for? I don't like Red Shiva. Red Shiva, yucky. Oh, Home Slice is gonna get nuked, bro. Sorry, buddy. Whoops. Wrong one. There we go. Well, I did complain about defense, I guess. That being said, I do still like prefer to get defense out of chests and progression out of checks, but maybe that's just me. Oh yeah? Oh, I'm not. Frick. I was gonna ATP wait with Umaro, and then I'm like, hang on a tick. I need to get the Kyrian one on Strago. We're gonna wait and see what's up here. Was it on? I think I got no softs. I got a single remedy. And if anyone needs to get experience, I would prefer it be hurt. Okay. That was a little rough. Exploder and pep up. I don't want him to die. Wait, did Strago just learn those things that I said I wanted him to learn? No, he did not. Which one is that? That's Kieran. Okay. Sure. Also an Esper. Having a text box there for, oh, you know what also really fixed me up too? You don't walk down like 5 tiles here. Now, I don't have smoke bombs, so I always seem to run into level magic enemies here. Okay, this isn't the worst. We still have some gear to equip. So this is an enemy that you run into like just after the okay. All right, she's getting a little stronger now. Sorry, you get them after the banquet and they're named Bug. Like, for however many enemies you've come across at this point in time, you get Bug. She's got a +2 strength. Okay. Or sorry, +1 strength. She's got a +1 strength, so... Oh, so that's a thing that they do. Today I learned. You know, maybe we'll be lucky and it's going to be a boss that I would prefer that to have. Okay. Well. Hey, bud. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to... It feels good, Sitar. I guess we're gonna learn another thing here. Cool. Sure. No, it's on my flash cart. Just... It feels like one of your I'm getting engagement questions. Frick. You're gonna be part of the party later, but... Hey, Grand Train. Cool. Good guess. There are plenty of people who are both engaged and married, I'm sure. Nah, you know what? Frick cow. Frick 'em. Frick 'em, I says. Where am I trying to go to? Let's just see what this is. Actually, no, wait. I don't even care what that is. I don't even care. We're going Dreamscape. Dreamscape or Dreamskate? Scape, right? With a P? I'm trying to hit density here. Serena Gown is good if you need a little extra magic, I suppose. Schmello drinks. How we be? Enemies scale based off of how many characters, espers, and dragons you have come across. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way I can kind of word it. Not come across, have collected or killed. A better way to put it. Dang, there's gonna be no warring triad to worry about in Kefka's Tower. Holy frick. Wait, this is the thing that we... Oh no, wait, never mind. I thought she went already. Okay. We're just gonna call that unfortunate. Love token is the one thing where, like, it's a counter, isn't it? So that is Magi Master out of the way, Goddess out of the way, Poltergeist out of the way. I don't know, Marl seemed to do all right there. It's more Celeste that got Nuki. I see what you're saying, by the way. It doesn't. Oh, well, Marl seemed to do all right. I didn't need to do that. The train muscle memory took over. If anything, this kind of helps me, like, sort of keep something up for, like, late game all characters and espers. Not as far as, like, boss fights and stuff, but just, like, general area movement. I say kind of because there's also a bunch of stuff we don't typically grab. Alright, so we got an esper. I want to see what that esper does. I got some stuff to slap onto what's his nuts. Yep. You can get earrings. gonna give you a hero ring and that, and then you can get Cricket Economizer just for Gits and Shiggle. Just because we have 2 of them, I guess. Why cast inefficiently when you can cast more efficiently, I guess. Right. Isn't it crazy how often the dice rolls on yourself are just like phenomenally high? So Drinks, I know where an Xcal is in a shop. Would you worry about Genji Glove Atma Xcal, or would you just rock it with the cool. Rock it with just the Atma. You need a character. All of Strago's checks suck, bro. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those. I'm gonna get those actually. Some of those. Those. I don't think I like the way that this one sounds.
What series now?
Oh, you actually do get a heal. Okay, cool. Ammo Weapon, thanks for subscribing for 2 months. I appreciate it. This is in dedication to you, bruv. Okay, that's a pretty quick encounter. This one, not as much. Frick. I probably should have just forced it. Should almost see if there's something else that you can equip for a weapon while we're at it. Oh! That was almost sick. Okay, so you get that dried meat as soon as you get Gao. I see. I don't particularly intend on going for Gao, but actually... Hang on. This is not how this works. Wrong person. Oh, Orlance actually does more. Okay. I thought Heal Rod, like, close to maxed out your magic. Okay. We're gonna let these two roll through. Well, that's another big baddie out of the way. Okay, and we got an Illumina. Okay. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna get that off. We're gonna give you the frickin'. You're gonna be my Moogle Charmer. I don't want to give you something like, oh, fine. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry, Celeste is the lowest defense. Supposed to say baby seat. Well, I am close to the end, and I am getting. Oh, okay, I got technically nothing. Where do I want to go? Frick. At this point, it's more of a. Oh my frick. Where the frick is it? Oh, it's over here. Now it's just more like, are you setting your party up properly? Do I have a Moogle Charm on anything? I do, okay. You wouldn't say baby seat if you saw the fact that it was Magi Master and what was the other one? Holty relatively early on. I'm like, actually, wasn't Magi Master our first boss? Oh, I'm dipping out of this. Mostly because we had a preempt. What the cluck? I'm gonna take the right path just because it's one less encounter and also another chest. I don't know if it's actually in the speedrun it's considered faster just to. Oh yo, what's up, bud? If he lives through all of this, I'll be surprised. What the frick? Celeste, what do you have equipped? Oh. Where's your Atma weapon? There it is. All right, so we're looking for, we need to get 6 characters, 8 espers. I'm hoping this gives us a character. I'm hoping it gives us something like Sabin, Edgar, Terra. Maybe Shadow. And we still gotta look for a couple more espers yet. Hey, Cookie! Thanks for welcoming me in. I'm mostly doing that for memes. Instead, we're just gonna get a dead check. We're gonna get none of those. Brother! Is there anything in any of these? No? Okay. We're not very well equipped to go through that, so you know what? Guess we'll do the opera. There is going to be an Addy Daddy rolling through here pretty quick. These are all like the sucky checks. Oh wait, I have to talk to him. The more characters, espers that you've collected, or the more, and also more dragons you've killed, enemies will scale higher. So realistically, if you grinded a whole bunch really early and then got a bunch of dead checks, you could check like 20 things and the enemies would still be really weak. Conversely, or inversely, I don't want to fight this stuff, bro. Sorry, inversely, if you got a bunch of like free checks without fighting anything early on, you'd be really behind stuff and it'd be real tough to get around or like actually kill stuff early on. So you don't really want to get too many checks right off the hop. At least without getting a few levels. Is that what the actual number is? I don't know the actual number, I just know the general premise of it. You guys suck. Looks like a burn victim. But he's still fuzzy. Thanks for the good luck, Ageless. Welcome on in. Okay, surely we'll get a character here. Maybe I should stop believing in the fixed dice. Right now, I'm just trying to find what I can to get into Kefka's tower. I think power-wise, we're fine. We still have the Tizen guy to check out, but he only can maybe give an Esper, which doesn't help our character situation. Aw. Oh, maybe this will talk or kill that one up there. Oh, we do have mute, so that's a plus. Honestly, there's so many characters that have like free checks. Fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. What do I have for shmoneys? So much. Yep. All right, one of two options. And I hate both of them. I hate both of these options. All right, let's find Gao. It'll be fun. Five-eighths chance, same thing as vanilla. I think if you get them in like... I don't know. I figure 3 or less, it's got to be faster than Kefka and Narsh, right? That being said, looks like we're going to Kefka at Narsh. Oh, what do we have for magic on? You know what? We're gonna just pair all this stuff together, I guess. Sure, just put that on you, I guess. KT skip, 22 checks. 9 characters, 12 espers? Any of those, I think? I'm still looking for my 6th character, which I'm really hoping is here. I saved before coming up, right? So I was gonna reset if it's not a character. It's a character. Like Troy Baker. Who's Troy Baker? You know, I haven't heard. Oh, they're all the same color. Haven't heard that one. Oh. Voice actor. Okay, the way that that comes off is if I look like a voice actor, it's like you have a face for radio kind of thing. Sure. Oh, maybe I should have seen what that's actually gonna do to her. Oh, nothing. I was gonna say, that should pretty much be it. Okay! Nice. It's freaking me up if he's not there. Okay. We can get a skip. I should still have one more warp stone. So if we do this, the world's destroyed, but like, we have a sick ship. Oh, it is this song. Okay. Well, enjoy this for the entirety of walking through this place. All right, this will be another check, and then there's gonna be one more dragon. That'll get us to 22. We're gonna warp out, we're gonna go back in, and then we don't have to do the full climb. Yeah, she's got double Atma weapon, hero ring, and she's been on strength +2 now for a little bit. Unfortunate. Oh, it didn't kill her. A little bit longer of a fight than I'd have liked. All right, that should give us our skip. Gonna go and save just in the event that we get some really sucky looking stuff on the side. Jeez, level 46, eh? Middle gets the worst, so I'm gonna put you with you. You can go with you, and then you two go together. Let's see, what am I worried about running into? We haven't ran into Doom, Larry, Curly, and Mo, and like... This is the double Moogle Charm team. Oh, this guy's actually going to be a bit of a prick. It's okay, we got healing. I don't know what this does. This is a learning opportunity here. Oh, okay. No, you just actually get nuked. Alright, that wasn't too bad. This was the team I worried about the most. Don't take the Aegis. I want that just in case. So we're just gonna put the flame shield on you, because I like the sound of that. I should have done this up here, actually. Well, no, because I still needed... I'm gonna ribbon you. Go up, please. Thank you. We already got Fenrir on someone. So you're gonna get Startlet. Welcome to being a Moogle Charm Ho. Nope. Nope. Sure. Put stuff on. Sit in the back. Oh yeah, I put the Moogle Charm already. Alright, Gal. Look what someone actually... Well... Yep. Go nuts. Anyways. Now, I always get cocky after the first one. So we're gonna see. Which one? Okay. You are here for heal force, by the way. Good job, Gao. Boo? Oh, boo yourself. Be better. Remove, and you can put that on. Just in the event that you actually end up in the party for whatever reason. No, 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 no. You can have that on if you want. Oh, you can't put it on? Oh, that is sad days. Did I Moogle Charm? Okay, I did. Okay. This is gonna be a little slow. But it doesn't need to be. Where the frick are they? There they are. This is what we're doing instead. Just a big ol' frick you. That. Those usually come into play. I'm not spending 70,000 years watching Grand Train go off. Just in case. And also take that off. That's the goal. The goal is always to hit 120s. Is my goal. Whether we, sorry, 130s, not 120s, 130s. These are Ultros League seeds, but they should essentially be the same thing. Last month I averaged a 133.43, but that's also with 2 of them being close to 2 hours. One of them was from memes. The other one was just I was horrible. The memes was who was it who said it? Maybe it was Jazer was like, you're not going to be able to kill Inferno with this party. And it took like 5 tries, but boy howdy did we beat Inferno with that party. It was going pretty bad at that point anyways, but I'm like, nope, this is a challenge now. Yeah, I figured you did. Oh. Now I don't care. Oh, that one looks like it's gonna die anyways. Yeah. All right, we got a few good things to chuck. Not gonna do it yet, but we got good things to chuck. His magic stat is so bad, bro. What are you guys spouting? Oh, you know, it felt weird that I wasn't seeing any force shields. Normally I see, and the fact that I now have 2 economizers. Where'd I put them? I know I have green cherries. Oh my frick. Don't mind me just being a scrub. Frick it. Just start chucking stuff. That's why it's there. Oh, I need to... Yep, I just remembered. I think she's the only one with mute too. Yeah. There we go. Why am I lucky? Wait, who's lucky? Fair enough. I'm actually gonna have you defend. Frick. You're a little too late, I guess. All right, rest of this should be pretty easy. I kind of wish he was proccing a little less, but whatevs. It'd been sick if we had like, whatever that guard ability is. But 20k a hit is, pretty nice. What do we have to throw that might just nuke the thing right off the hop? Caps lock broken? Then hold the shift button. Don't act like there isn't a way around it. All right, we're gonna do a little. Aw. I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm kind of curious. Well, let's see what. Okay, so that's 7k. I don't know. Caps lock seems to be working exactly the way it's supposed to be. Fine, I'll waste a turn. Okay, so we got 7k on him right now. We're at 15k. So I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna roll tomorrow. That's 18. To kill. Imagine if it was that easy in all characters in S. I mean, it is pretty easy in all characters in Espers. The issue that happened in our last run was Tara's the only one who can die to Merton, and she was already kind of dying a bunch in tier 1 and tier 2. So she was going in with like 500 HP or something, and I think Merton does like 700 to 800 on her. Like, as long as this doesn't do Merton on the opener, 1/3 chance, we'll be fine. Opener first chance, or first thing right off the hop. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. Yep, there it is. Glad we got that. Look at that. Easy as that, kids. Easy as pie. Boom. And now I can finally add in, what is this? F21. Cool, cool. That's a dub. I was a little bit worried early on because you're spending a lot of time getting experience and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this next one. Do I change the prediction to sub 130 based off of this stretch? This is like the last half month. Was it 2, 4, 6, 8 seeds? Yes. Okay. I have no faith. This is gonna be like a 135. Calling it right now, before we fire up anything, this is gonna like 135. It's gonna like 135.03. Been like, man, wouldn't have even, or no, it's gonna 134 like 56. Anyways, let's go to the next one, I suppose. See what happens. Oh. Oops. After I do this.
Mark Firebolt rated my stream with 27 viewers.
Yo, Mark, welcome on in. How was the Super Metroid? Welcome to, we are just about to start seed number 2. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just finished our first Atma Series seed. It does seem to, well, so far it's 100% of the time a little bit faster on average, but we've also only done one. Hopefully you had fun. Like I said, we're just about to roll it to, okay, no, we need to get out of this Final Fantasy VII music. All right, so we got Go-Go, I know we got Gal because we got that thing, and Sabin with, oops, Magitech Dance Tools. Actually, do that instead. Run a Goddess or Doom Seed? No. Yay, you need 6 characters, 9 espers. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's part of why I really like it. So Atma Series is just one kind of flag set that you can do for Worlds Collide. Because Worlds Collide has a bunch of different flag sets. This is the one step above beginner, I guess, because Moogle Cup, I think, is the beginner one. It's kind of the not baby mode, but not I play this a ton mode. Interesting. Ah, I see. Okay. Sure, it's the baby flag. Sure. I would compare it to, like, I don't know. In my head, I think of it as like what like a standard seed would be. Seen more hero rings in 2 runs than I think I saw in the past 10. I know we're laughing about like why we always go over here and grab this. That chest has been good for me every single time. It would be a disservice for me to not go and... Okay. Get those right off the hop. Get those. I don't like drain. I don't like black belts either. That's what I said. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Oh, actually, I said it's one step up from baby. I actually did like having Go-Go. TBH. Okay, so we've already got an earring and a hero ring, which is wild. Now that being said, I'm not good at them. So, you know, I have that ability to make them look harder than they normally do. Or could be, should be. And personally, I think that's a pretty unique ability to have. All right, scrub question. What's a light robe? I'm assuming it's good. It sounds good. Sounds probably magical based. Well, it's because it's a robe. Nice fast stairs, bro. Got a lot of air lancets. I don't know why I noticed like those small things, but it's like, oh yeah, more air lancets. There you go. So we do get. Actually, how do I want to do this? Am I going to try warring? No, this is just kind of my time filler thing. I have played with the idea of like maybe entering like the Atma Series thingy. Issue being, well, two issues. One is confidence. The other one is work schedule. Right now, my work schedule is pretty okay. Coming up, I'm going to be doing a 2 on 2 off. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. First boss might be kind of free. I shouldn't say kind of free. But Enhancer, Hero Ring, Earring, Go-Go, Pearl Rod, Mimic, and Pray You Live. Oh no, this will work too. I realize you don't have to go looking for dried meat anymore. That dude looks like a zombie. Also, hey F, how we doing today, my dude? Welcome, welcome on in. So just because you don't have any girls in the party doesn't mean no one won't be able to equip the ribbons. The equips are also random as to who can equip what, which is why you can get stuff like Umaro with an Illumina like we had last time, or you can have Stroggle Rock and Atma weapon. So that's kind of nice. Until you're like, oh look, I have this really cool thing, and you're like, oh, literally no one can equip it. Sick. Like when you have 3 Minervas and not a single person can wear it, and you're like, all right, that's fine. That always seems to be like the one that I run into. Actually, I should see what this one costs just to see. Ooh, frick, only 10K? I think it's worth the gamble right now. Frick it. Get rid of that. That gets me to my 10K. Doesn't matter. It's still good. sure. So because we haven't fought anything yet, we're only gonna get Lobos here. Oh, Cyan. What happened to you, my dude? What do we have for tools? Hey, we got drill. Let's frickin' go. Okay. Oh, another lore. How about that? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here because you can get encounters without a boss at the end. Oh, I need to still equip that frickin'. Oh, I can't do it right now? Oh, that's sad, boys. You can do it here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Ship it and clip it. Right. Oh, we got clean sweep. Cool. Got Grand Train again? This is gonna be rough to get through, by the way. He does have a scimitar. Maybe I should try. I know Cyan or Sabin looks a little rough. Let's see if that works. He's literally hulking out. Kinda hoping for a scimitar proc, to be honest. What do we actually have? I don't care about dances. I should probably be swapping this thing around a little bit. You can already start to see we're getting a little bit of a power spike here. Starting to. I know this is kind of time wasty, but oh. Oh, you have it. You're in the front, so no, if you mimic that, it's ooh, okay. Get me the frick out of that. I'm not fighting that. Blitz magic, eh? Provided I'm prepared for it, yeah. So, small issue with that, we're so not, we are not prepared. Okay. Oh, I should click on the camp. Is it over here? This is not even gonna be worth it. Thanks for the raid again, Mark. I appreciate it. Have yourself a fantastic day. Elixir, you know, Elixir was worth it. Well, you'd need like magic and the other block. Realistically, what do I want to do? Let's get this one out of the way. Yeah, so evasion actually is a thing now. So when I see train on like tier 3, I'm like, oh frick, that actually like, after I get rid of the mute, I'm like, oh, right. Because most people are physical, or not most, but there's a lot of physical that happens in this. And then you see the whiffs, you're like, oh, stupid thing. Worth. Honestly, this is probably not the fastest way out, but excuse me, boys. Let's do this. Do I agree with this? Not necessarily, but we can get a little more level boost before taking on the next boss fight. Okay, I think we're chilling. I know that I have sleeping bags in my ship now, so that's good. I don't know what Planet 51 is. Is that clever? We're level 15 for what it's worth. So because we got Mog, we can now do the Lone Wolf shenanigans. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to do it, but at least it's started now. So we see Mog here, so we know it's not going to be a character, because we already have Mog. You're thinking of Pizza Planet, I think. From Toy Story. 2000. Okay, I might have just actually aged out of that if it's a kids movie from 2009. I graduated in 2010. All right, this is kind of sick music for this. I'm not gonna lie. See what this is. I should be mimicking the M-Tex. It's because they ignore defense. Well, magic defense. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that'll speed this up a bit. Really? Okay. Actually, if that's the case... You can get that, so that you can get that, and then you can put that on, sure. I'd rather Savin be doing way more damage. Does this mean Gogo's gonna be doing less damage with his shenanigans? Yep, but boosting Savin kind of seems like the play. Oh, I do have another... Ah, I fricked up. We have another Esper. Strength. Ooh, ooh, frick. Alright, who's ready for another Beast Strength Celeste again? The reason I'm going with... Alright, that's not gonna kill. The reason I'm going with Fire Beam is it also has the quickest charge time. Alright, what frickin' Warring Triad boss is this? Well, it makes me a little bit happier. Yeah, it takes care of that one. I don't exactly know weaknesses, but I know everything else will die to ice. Unfortunate. Okay, don't be doing that. Yeah, we do that in the speed run. Oh, easy claps. That one. Okay. Nope. All right, Zombie Celeste is part of the team, or the party lead now. Mario RPG? That was almost a vanilla Rune Edge. She is going to be married to that strength one, and then I just hope that I find a big stick. Haven't seen anything in the shops. As I said, it was real close. Oh. Bad movement B dude over here. This also allows us to see what Kefka and Narsh. Oh, you know what? There's kind of no reason not to do Kefka and Narsh. Hey, Celeste had 2 big sticks last time. She was doing like, I don't know, 19 to 20k around. Was pretty sick. You know what? We're gonna take it regardless just because it gets us to Arvis's house. So it doesn't matter what this is. You can get both things. The other one you just have to go into the world of Ruin for. Ice shield, okay. So we know it's nothing of like great importance, but an ice shield is nice to have, and it can get us a free check if we're coming into Narsh. Meanwhile, we just got a snow muffler. What are the odds that Celeste can equip it, actually? Sure. We're gonna safety save this. This also, I feel like I always start off really slow. Like, I feel like most of my time save is early on. Yeah, snow muffler means that Gao doesn't have too much to worry, but I did it again. I think there's a faster way to do this, but I know this way. Okay, it's just normal Atma weapon at least. That's fine. I think this is a good rotation we have going on. Yeah. All right, we did get a Magicite out of it at least. And that takes us down here. So that kind of takes care of that. Have an easy check there we can do, so maybe we go do that next. I cannot frickin' navigate Sabin scenario on the airship. No frickin' kidding. Who else would need strength? Just start learning stuff, I guess. Yeah, I only have 3. Okay. So we are gonna have an Addy Daddy roll through here. Okay, this isn't too bad. Bolt beam. We mimic it. Now let's see how strong her strength actually is. Okay, well, doesn't even matter. I think we're ahead of scaling at the moment. It's hard to tell because we're also just using like stuff that they're weak to, and it was a relatively weak boss. She does kind of pull off the redhead kind of nice, don't she? Is she a redhead? Hang on. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, she's got that ginge look to her. Right. Okay. Another dead check. Am I wrong? Just, you don't see a lot of zombie gingers. You'll behave? Nah, you do your thing, bro. I don't have anything to add to it. That's all. So we are still looking for tings and toughs. Also, I think I need to change it up a little bit. Oh, jeez. I think Celeste needs the hero ring, and especially since we got another set of earrings and pop that onto. Because I want her to have that Atlas armlet buff. I know she doesn't have like a good stick yet, but eventually she should. I'm actually gonna do this right now. You go double earring. You go, where is it? Hero ring. You can be my Moogle Charmer, sure. Yeah, we'll rock it that way. Oh snap, I was gonna see if there's a better weapon we actually had or if it's just still Scimitar. I knew I forgot something. Still Scimitar. I had to start nice and early today. I woke up at 5. Well, no, honestly, this seems kind of rude. Oh, okay, that's it. Maybe it wasn't too bad. All right, looks like we're sticking with the Grand Train for a little bit. Yo, Zygor, how's it going, my dude? Shiva looks like a predator. Then call me her prey. Oh! So we have Merton. We don't have Merton protection at all. All right. Sick movement, bro. I think I'm gonna swap her to the... What am I doing? Just being so random. Ooh woo. That is the best you got, eh? Thought there was one other thing I want to do, but I can't think of it, so away we go. I'm still holding out on the... Celeste is gonna just carry with big stick wielding again. Yeah, I was just kind of sitting off to the side at this point. That was a grand train. They took out the killing bosses with Phoenix Down shenanigans. So you have to fight them straight up. I gotta see what this one is. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured it would be. Sure, start getting some strength for who knows what frickin' reason. Oh, for drill, for drill. No. Celeste is running a train on us. What's her MP at, actually? Yeah, I'll do this real quick. So, for Hydon and for Ghost Train, you can't just... Oh, okay. Put Phoenix Down on him and call it a day. Let's see if this actually does what I want it to do. I'm hoping this is kind of worth it. If they don't die in 2 grand trains, it's very much not worth it. So old they used to run wagons on you because train. Oh my frick. This one we're gonna go with this strat instead. After this little bit of a grind, I think Drill's gonna start putting in some some real damage here. Bro, have you seen my team? Half my team is zombie. All right, let's see what Drill actually does. Now I'm just curious. All right, it's getting there. Alright, so if we kind of bum rush this, for the first 30 seconds he doesn't do wall change. Which is roughly about the same amount of time as 1 grand train. Okay, I was really hoping he was gonna die there. Greetings to you too, DJ. How be thou on this fineth morning? John Grandtrain was a jazz musician. I'm sure. Okay, if we beat this, we get a... What the frick? Alright. Why not? I was lucky. I was on kill. Sad days. I was really banking on that killing. Dang, that thing is so much weaker to... Oh yeah, because it's also mechanical. We can peep train. This is gonna be slow, but I should have saved first and then done it. I'm so happy that we have drill instead of chainsaw, by the way. Gonna nap. Oh boy. Then every once in a while you're just gonna get the ah! Now we need magicite, so away we go. Oops. Well, now I feel sad for all the dead people. By the way, this feels so wrong weaving in between all these nerds. Would I be scared? Okay. I don't know what triggers their quake attack. We're gonna have to start killing some dragons here, boys. If we get an Atma or Illumina, we're laughing. Does air anchor work on the long arm in tier 1? Anybody know? Really, this can't be that bad. All right, so we do need to make sure that everyone gets swapped around. Then we gotta swap them back again. Right. Fortunately, we have a lot of stuff that doesn't care about defenses or elements. Lucky for us. He doesn't ultimate on death in this, no. It's kind of funny because he just like insta dies. Yeah, like that. No, the boss at the top will just do whatever he does. You just can't use magic on him. Or sorry, you can only use magic on him. Frick, I'm getting... Colts. Colts is over here. I think. Worth it. Come on, we need a stick for Celeste. She's got so much strength and nothing to do with it. Although that gold hairpin... words. They have a whole, like, series and, like, different leagues and stuff. I'm not in it. Because they're almost done their season. And I usually stayed out of it because I was like... I suck too much, bro. I thought I had a healing spell. Ultros League and Atma Weapon are pretty close to the same. There's a couple of quality of life changes in Atma, but Ultros League is kind of retired and Atma's taken its place. And I was told to stop being a boomer and just start doing this. I'm like, okay. Oh, okay, well. That I don't know. Well, we've only done 2 runs, but we are 2 for 2. That being said, I'm not overly worried. Minerva, okay. So dead check. What don't I know? Oh, who actually made the randomizer? We did get the Excal drop from Goddess, which is canon. Oh, wait, hang on, what am I doing? Thank you. I'm happy I did this. Get the frick out of my way. I thought I could get beside the chest there. Alright, everyone is there. The rows are still fricked up. That tech missile's doing some frickin' work. There you go, there's another lore drop, kids. Oh, so that's probably why they went with the name Atma Series. Makes sense. So out of the 3 big sticks, I did take the Healy thing, right? Yes, I did. Out of the 3 big sticks, Excal's kind of the lowest of the 3, but at least we did get one. I think, oh no, they can win. Does that mean they will? Not necessarily, but they can win. It's just a matter of not having those super blown coverages again. Because out of those like 510 yards, I think like 180 of them or something were off of like 3 or 4 blown coverage passes. So like, oh, I forgot about Ragnarok. Never mind. I'd say Excal's 4th then, because I think it goes like Rag, Lumina, Atma, Excal, top to bottom. Am I gonna blow both my warp stones here? Yeah, I guess so. Did Ottawa? No. It wasn't even competitive. To be honest. Hey, Ferraris with the 60 stream streak. Appreciate it. You just do what you gotta do, bro. Oh no, they won like 34-13. There you are. Yo, Croto, how be? Oh, you're actually here. Fair enough. I'll do that instead then. Hey, Milk, how's your summer going? Thanks for the good luck. You know, if I anticipated that rasp, I would have just skipped this Grand Train. All right, I'm hoping for like, well, I'm hoping for an Esper. Nope. Well, some would say I've kind of screwed myself, but that's fine. That's fine. I was hoping there's a warp stone there. Well, we don't have Umaro, so going in there isn't gonna do nothing. Frick. What's faster between these two? Got all the stuff you need. What'd you end up getting for your speedrun stuff for SNES? Okay, so the 3 things that we have, especially since I don't have a warp stone, are all kind of lengthy. Okay, I also use I have an Elgato HD60 from 2014 when I was recording, not streaming, but recording stuff for Smash tournaments. Right. I wonder if this will actually be that bad. We're gonna find out real freaking quick. Oh. Oh, they don't even give Dick frickin' all. Okay, that was so not worth it. I know they can drop a whatever. Minerva, but I thought I was also gonna get like at least a little experience off of it. No. Right, okay. I don't think this is gonna sub 130 here, boys. I told ya. Yeah, I haven't really touched the espers in a while. Hang on. It's only canon. Please give me a character, I beg you. Okay. Okay. I got an Esper, I suppose. Since we're right here, my 5th character was Mog. Right? Yeah, we started with Gao, Sab, and Celeste. No, sorry, Gao, Sab, and Gogo. And I've been just pushing off Zone Eater because I use both of my Warp Stones. I just want to see what your damage is. Okay. What do you say frick me for? Oh, I do have life too. Ah, he's dead anyways. Realize I haven't put stuff on in a while. You're still on Magic Power 2. I don't even know what we all actually ended up getting here. you keep working on that. You're gonna be my utility. And you just keep doing that, I guess. I don't have suplex! If it's Go-Go's, I'm gonna be so sad. Mostly just because I'm actively avoiding it. Frick is it? Holy, it's all the way over here, eh? Skill issue, I guess. Hey, James. Thanks for the 20 stream streak, my guy. I may have been holding turbo and up expecting a cutscene. In case you're wondering why I was just running all wacky like. Oh, I gotta push down again? Jeez. You can get a character off of this, right? I'm hoping I'm not being completely silly. Okay. There's no way nothing or everything doesn't die here. I think I have reg, but this would have been better just to tech missile. I hate level 5 Doom because whenever I see it, okay, never mind. These things are beefier than I thought they were. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I lost it. Toriak, you know better than anybody how good my head game is, bro. Well, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about... Okay, well, first of all, frick you. Secondly, frick you. Not even doing a speed run and I'm getting pincered in here, bro. I have a question. Why did that not multi-target? I don't know if they still do or not, but we used to take this path in the PR run. They might still do, actually. Come on. Honestly, there's not really a lot. Umaro would be the worst. Oh, sick. So I know. Slot magic. Beautiful. Sad days, but it's fine. All right, so we're looking for... Oh. Looking for one more Esper. Sealed cave won't take too long to just rip through if need be. Our damage is kind of atrocious. Celeste has not turned into the character I was hoping she was going to become. Oh my frick!
12-month streak. One day I'll get a year. Feeling your runs today, B-dude.
Hey Fuso, thanks for the 17 months. I appreciate it. All right, Savin, you know what to do, buddy. You keep doing your thing. I forgot I had that. Use that gold hairpin somehow. My goat? My actual goat? Easy claps. Wasn't even worried. You think this? Do you? Do you? I don't. Where do you vote? You're too late. Yeah, I was gonna, okay. I was gonna get my last check for skip. I'm doing great. Okay. that is a train of thought. This is half desperation. Don't worry, I'm gonna beat stuff to death by it's high praise. I'm not saying that this is Glue's intent, but 90% of the time when I get told I'm doing great, it's because I'm very obviously not doing great. No, Aegis Shield is good. But I want to kill stuff with stuff. I can't kill him with an Aegis Shield. Legacy of the Wizard? I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what that is. But this gives us our skip. Is why we're here right now. I don't even care what it is. It's just we're getting our skip. And then we're gonna get our Atma weapon right here. Frick. Well, I can't say frick to an X-Pod. Never mind, we got a Regal Cutlass. We're so in there, kids. Yeah, I'm not going for where the Atma weapon is. That's too far in for war chests. You think we'll get into... All right, let's just see what we got here. And who's my best Colosseumer? Go-Go technically. Celeste knows a lot of spells. She knows enough. My plan. Oh, they're down there. Do this. Oh, I forgot I got the. Oops. We have just let that experience egg just sit there. My bad. All right, so anyways. I don't remember what he had on. Ribbon, probably. This is gonna be rough. Dream team down the middle. Split you. This is gonna be fantastic. No, it's gonna go so smooth. Teaser for tomorrow. I honestly just thought she'd be doing more damage by now, considering she's had a +2 magic or strength thing on for like 30 levels. Let's see. Frick you. What else do you got? What else do you got? I got a flame shield in here somewhere. Ice will work. Ice will work. This is getting a little desperate, but okay, maybe it's more desperate than I give it credit for. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. So now we can properly prepare for that. There they are. This fight just became free. All right, now we Merton spam. Oh no, not damage! No, this is just a palette swap. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't understand what Quick actually does. Oh, I see. That's how that works. I'll be honest, I've never used Quick. All right, let's see what frickery you guys are up against. Sure. Well, it's mostly it stopped the ATBs, and that's where I was like, oh, I didn't realize that that's how that worked. As far as that's concerned, we're big chilling. Okay, we have those two. I guess this is where we use them. This feels familiar. Well, at least in between the two seeds, we've seen every single warring triad. So that's good for us. I just want to see how much this does. You know? It's not nothing. Oh. Well, now it will be nothing. All right, we got 2 boss fights to do and tiers with less damage than last time. I don't think we're sub 130. I told you guys we weren't going to. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You stick with the ice. Actually, hang on. One thing I haven't really thought about. Because we don't have any. Perfect. Oops. I forgot I left the middle for last. Is it Pulte? I think Tech Missile is just faster animation, right? Is it just me, or does the center always seem to really have just an easier time? I know there's more bosses, like the chance of it having bad bosses is higher. But it seems like the middle, when you stack them up, always just like they get stuff and you're like, oh, well, anyways. On this one, probably. Yeah, we're gonna have like 8 minutes to try and do tiers. Which, I mean, I guess there's no cutscene, but I don't think we're hitting the sub 130. I don't see it with the damage. I also have no idea how to deal with calmness, so that's also a thing. I don't think I have Palador. It's like a final ditch effort thing. Oh, you got Minerva. Okay, that's why. Yep, that's where I'm sitting. I can't wait to watch Celeste and Sabin just die. I don't think I have Vanish. There has been some different music in this seed than what I've been hearing lately. Like, you kind of, after however many seeds, you're like, okay, we're hearing this song, we're hearing that one. Every once in a while, it's like, oh, I haven't heard this one. Celeste got it. She's not even the main carry, bro. Celeste, no, wait. Celeste, Sabin, Go-Go, Gao, that. Frick, who has it? Okay, you have that. We're gonna hit that. You're probably the one with it. Cool. Perfect. I guess I just back her over at this point. Come on, man. What? Where's my dodges, bro? Actually, where is my... Frick, everything's all over the place, dude. I know I have remedies. There they are. Let's kind of see what we all actually have here. Wait, someone has seizure, don't they? Oh! The arm had seizure. I saw a tick and I instantly just thought it was like on me. Does air anchor work on machine? I'm kind of hoping so. Yeah? Sick. Suck a dick. Actually, Go old school with this. Unfortunate. Less or more fortunate? Right around, it's right around here. Right around here. Oh my frick. Just do something. Just get something going. Wasting way too much time in menus. Oh, there it is. I legitimately have a... Oh, no, wait. I do have healing. I do have healing. I'm stressing the word healing a little bit here, but we do have healing. Nine, 10. Oh, 7 is unhasted. Yeah, wait, Taro was in that first one. Oh, okay. I need to see what his magic block is, because he's going crazy. It's fine, Merton's got her back. Well, for some of us. Yeah, we're not gonna get a sub 130, kids. I think we're gonna have to kind of give up on the Merton shenanigans as well to finish off this fight.
Yazer2187 rated my stream with 4 viewers.
Yo, Jazer, welcome on in. How was your shenanigans today? Hopefully all was good in the hood. Oh. Oh, you just haven't gone. Oh, I see. Honestly, kind of want to do this instead. We're at like what, 12? $17. I do actually have to heal. 20. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. So you're gonna love our protection here. It's called Please Don't Die. There's gonna be one more turn that needs to happen, I think. Nope. That's unfortunate.
That's okay. He was just most of our damage. What was your final party for CT?
Pronoela Luca? Oh yeah. Crack shield. Well, Sabin died with one of my shields.
Therein lies a little bit of the problem.
But that is also part of what I'm planning to do. Sick menuing, bro. I should put something back onto you. 'Cause I know we actually have some decent stuff in here. The gold. Hey, just there we go. Frick. All right, well, there goes my healer. So, on to plan C. I've lost track of my damage for what it's worth. Okay, I know what I must do. I'm just in survival mode right now, boys. I don't think it's gonna come out of that anymore anyways. Actually. Oh yeah, I have the MP for it. Oops. Thought that went off already. I told you guys I was gonna be close to a 135. I told you it was gonna be after the last one. No one believed me. No. Oh, there we go.
that was a little rough.
That was a little rough. Hey, we're still underneath 130 for this month. Does that really mean much? Not necessarily, but can you guys, how much can you actually see of that? Oh, there we go. Can't even see the stuff that I'm working on. Yeah, that one, okay. I bumbled and fumbled a lot in a lot of that run. I thought I did an auto arrange before we went in. So then when I realized I didn't, I'm like, oh, frick. Now I gotta try and find everything. We pretty much had to do like, I mean, we pretty much full cleared everybody aside from Go-Go at Zone Eater. I'm curious. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know what was at Zone Eater. I need to know. So I put it off, even though the fact we had, you know, the option for it for so long. And the fact that I put so much strength into Celeste and just never like panned out, that part kind of sucked. But thank you all for the GGs. Saris, how are we doing today? I'm gonna find out if this was like a game changer. Yep, there's a hyper risk there. I don't care about any of this shenanigans. I just need to see what this is. And then we can go about our day and I get to go head over to my friends and make some waffles. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. So it actually was just built to be a... Okay, what was the path? What was the path? I guess you could, or we could have done the trench. I guess trench early isn't the worstest of the worst. Because you get experience without a boss at the end and you can get a character. So maybe that's the lesson that I learned in this one. Which isn't a bad lesson to learn. Yeah, I'll get behind that. Can't start throwing stuff out like that, Sirs. It's gonna start frickin' me up. Barely know how to play this one. Let's see, where are we gonna head to? Where's that, Mr. Incredible Beam? Chests are chests! Alrighty, tomorrow is going to be our first Mystic Quest run. Maybe back-to-back Mystic Quest runs. That depends on sub 135. But Satar, we changed it to sub 130. Oh yeah, I need to pay it out. I was convinced to change it, so you lose. Sorry, we're doing a Mystic Quest run tomorrow. If the notes are good enough, if my notes are good enough that I feel I can do a back-to-back, we'll do a back-to-back. If not, I do have a Jets of Time loaded up to finish out the day after the first run. We'll see what happens with it. I'm anticipating the first one to be about 3-ish hours with a lot of bumbling and stumbling. Jets of Time, that's Chrono Trigger. That's... I still have this one. This one. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not playing Crystallis. I'm not even a rando runner. I just run randos because they are short enough to fill in the time. That's basically what it is. Like today, we gotta leave in half an hour. I woke up an hour earlier than I normally do. I woke up at 5:20. Actually, I've been up since, I had an alarm set for 5:20, but we've been up since 4:45 because I have this weird thing. Hang on, rant time. I have this weird thing where like, whenever I set an alarm for something, my body's like, okay, let's get up 60 to 45 minutes earlier than what's supposed to happen. Sure, whatever. So I've been up for a while. It's now 9 o'clock. In half an hour, we're leaving to go make some waffles with some friends. So I didn't have time for like an all characters and espers run. Maybe would have had time for a Mystic Quest run, but I'm not going to try and squeeze in a first time run on words on like a first run. My syrupy goodness, I actually do whipped cream and strawberries, and then that's what me and his wife are gonna do, and my wife and my buddy do some creamy white sauce shenanigans. Take with that what you will. I'm gonna send you over to Junkyard Dave. He's doing some Super Mario Bros 2. And I will see y'all tomorrow with some Mystic Quest. It's gonna be such a disaster.